Halo. Welcome back to Channel Hitzgerald. Lanjut yang kemarin ya guys. Kemarin sorry banget. Tiba-tiba kemarin off stream mendadak. Ya dikarenakan ya OBS-nya sih ya, udah tiba-tiba mati sendiri. Jadi gue langsung lanjut aja kali ya. Nah.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Easy.
Time to act. All my might.
Easy.
Looking rough. Time to attack. All my might. Looking rough.
Obliterate you! This!
Time to attack. Looking rough. All my might. All my might.
Easy.
Time to act. Nice. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Obliterate you!
Turn the tables.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Time to attack.
This area belongs to us now.
Let's go. Loose. Gotta be quicker. Time to attack. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Nice try.
I see it. We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't.
The enemy officer
I have pushed this
has been
enemy
defeated.
officer beneath me.
Time to attack. All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. Time to attack.
Taking rough.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might. Get ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to attack.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Tables turned.
Well done. Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Whoa.
Looking rough.
Time to attack.
I've been waiting for this. Time to act.
I see it. Looking rough.
Take it with all my might.
Turn the tables. Time to act.
Take this. Amazing. You are swift and
The
deadly
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
Got you. Looking rough.
Easy.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Take this. Looking rough. Good eye.
The enemy officer has
That
been
one is
defeated.
the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Nice.
Good act.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Loose. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Break you.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Nice.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Turn the tables. Time to attack.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Prepare yourselves.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might.
Get this here.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
With
all my might. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this. With all my might. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Whoa. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. Take this. With all my might. Whoa.
Looking rough.
We end this here.
Whoa.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Wow.
I used to be a yellow.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Not many people can read and...
Bagian sini kayaknya gua sayang banget.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
Untuk always mah. Oke.
Not many people can read and write. Huh?
Thank you.
Luan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
Luan, kita mengkonfirmasi bahwa penyerang adalah pasukan milik pemerintah. Mereka sudah mengurung desa.
How? What happened to our scouts?
Apa yang terjadi dengan kita?
And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
Kalau kita sama menyembunyikan keberadaan anak itu, bagaimana kita?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
Ada informan, tapi bukan seorang yang dia setuju dengan posisi.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
Mungkin maksudmu pengkhianat desa. Kalau memberontak.
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Kayakmu harus lari. Aku membuat.
Juha, you can't.
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that.
Tolong, Bailuan. Jaga Ziluan. Jangan.
Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me.
Aku yang petarung terkuat di desa ini. Kamu hanya akan mengalami di jam.
You have to live, Ziluan. Live and create the world we dreamed of.
Harus hidup, Ziluan. Hidup dan berbuat.
Juha, wait!
Buat dunia kita mimpi.
Foolish girl.
Juha, tunggu.
Ziluan, after her. I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her.
Ziluan, kejar dia. Aku nggak bisa terbang dengan satu sayapku. Kita harus menyelamatkan.
Juha entrusted you with her dream.
Juha mati jadi.
She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass.
Dia tahu dia akan bisa memikirkan mimpinya, tapi dia percaya.
Perhaps my father believed something similar.
Mungkin ayahku mempercayai sesuatu yang sama.
But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean...
Tapi Juha
No.
dan dia muncul di.
It couldn't.
Apa maksudnya?
Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan, and I will be at your side until the end.
Ini akan segera berakhir dan akan sampai akhir. Masih butuh 50 lah. Waktu farming XP lah. Gue butuh soalnya. Gue skirmish dulu lah berapa tahun.
Everything's got...
Yeah.
Looking rough. Whoa. 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 Looking rough.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Lapang.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
We have it better than most. Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity. What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age.
The children remain innocent?
Easy.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
Easy.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Serious.
Whoa.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Let's give it to them!
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Obliteration! Amazing! You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as...
An opening. Let's go.
There we go!
Let us observe for now.
Looking rough.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge!
Now.
The momentum is on our side. An excellent opportunity.
Your aid is
The enemy
truly
officer
welcome.
has been
We're
defeated.
all in your debt now.
Guan, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Eat dirt!
Concentrate.
Nice try!
Whoa.
This might do it! Let's end this. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt you and Shao would be easily fooled. If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait? Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
More customers. Oh.
Ya, ini lebih keren sih. SHU.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound.
Back off by my anjing.
Let's begin.
Ini akan ketemu temannya Yuan Xiao, Jiasu Suyo. Ditawarkan mereka aku ambil dari sini. Yuan Xiao menginjak pasukan mereka dari selatan dari Hebei. Dengan intensi mengangkat Tosa dan mengambil wilayah untuk diri mereka. Dan mereka mulai starting ya kasih Baima. Pasukan mengumpulkan dan mereka di camping. Sekarang kita akan mengalahkan pas komandan mereka yang dia melindungi Baima akan menggaransi victory mereka. Kita akan terus kalah di final Tuan Salsa dan rencana ini perlu logikal di kepala. Tuan Salsa akan bergerak sebagai umpan, menarik umpan musuh menuju Yanjin. Makin dulu.
Got it.
Berarti akan akan menggunakan pertama yang membayar kepercayaan Tuan Saso ini. Musuh sangat punya jumlah yang sangat besar di Baima. Surprise attack akan bekerja untuk membingungkan mereka. Oh, tapi untuk wayang
Yes.
bisa bidon untuk yakin ambusin sukses kita harus pakai Yanjin. Pasukan kita harus akurat apa itu. Kita makan kamu di depan ya. Allah. Dengan bantuanmu sukses kita. Inilah strategi kita akan ya tahun-tahun dewasa harus dimulai. Kita harus memulai.
Listen.
Aku siap mempertahankan nyawaku untuk menangkan pertarungan ini. Aku harap kayak semua melakukan hal yang sama. Dan gue sama Guan ya. Guan moral tinggi loh.
My time has come.
Now go.
Ayo, jangan nih. Pertama-tama ini aja milik. Makin ya.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side.
Easy.
March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste.
We shall send our troops to target him now. We march at once!
Take that!
Looking right.
Nice. All my might. Never did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Lord Cao Cao's renown makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively
The enemy
unguarded.
officer has
Our
been
task
defeated.
is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
This territory.
The strength of Yuan
is
Shao's
ours.
forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! Overwhelm them! Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Here's the ranks! Begin advancing! We'll give you our support!
This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise!
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Now our victory is imminent! Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade. Emperor Guan, you! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough! A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins. Hurry with the preparations! We can't miss this chance to strike!
They've taken the fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements. Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance. Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
All my might!
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
End this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Impressive!
All my might! All my might!
Impressive!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my pride. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Cao Cao,
has been defeated.
you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of
The
the
enemy
Emperor.
officer has been
That is
defeated.
why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail. But you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Easy. End this here!
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. We're about to lose.
Looking rough.
There must be something I can do.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done! You're done! You're done! There's one more stepping stone on my path to true might!
I've suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
I judged the situation poorly.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
This right.
All my might! I
The
can't
enemy
believe
officer
this.
has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's start the advance.
Yeah.
Could it be? No, that's not possible.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Time to act.
I have conquered this area. Let's start the advance.
Better ready yourself. Easy.
Let's end this.
I'm struggling out here.
Gather up.
Got you.
Seems you are.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Time to finish.
I see it. Take this. Time to end this.
The enemy officer
Sash
has been defeated.
of the sacred bird, Luan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Let's start the advance.
Looking rough.
It seems. I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
The enemy
We
officer
should stop here
has been
to assess
defeated.
the situation.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might. Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Bring him down.
I'll leave this.
The time is
The enemy
right.
officer
We should attack
has
now.
been defeated.
I can't. You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack the skill, it seems. Listen, but this battle has only just begun. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. I have been bested. Looking rough. How can this be? Let's go.
Yang was fallen.
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send in Wen Chou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
End this.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
I've infested. I cannot.
The enemy officer fort has been defeated.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You are a true warrior of
This
the three
territory
kingdoms.
is ours.
Needing your aid, all due to my own incompetence. I can think of little more pathetic. Continue working hard to set a good example
The enemy
for
officer
everyone else.
has been defeated.
My rule falls to pieces here.
Kontrol jatuh.
Let's go.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
My rule falls to pieces here.
Banyak banget soal.
Let's go.
Be going.
Seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
My rule falls to pieces here.
Sosok kemana?
Let's go.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
So, my rule falls to pieces here. I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send it, Wenchou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Bear witness to my power.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this.
We're in danger here.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
You can't hit me like the Azure Dragon. This should do it. Hold strong. You can't hit me. It's all easy enough. The Azure Dragon. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim
There's
another
no virtue
victory
in
in the name of
dying
my
for
brother.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
You versus me, no interruption!
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this?
Let's go.
What? Wencho has fallen? This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wencho, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Oh, banyak juga.
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guan. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Guan.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were?
Ini benar-benar kau. Aku nggak tahu apa ini, tapi
What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am.
kenapa sih gua kenapa kau malah satu? Jangan bilang kalau
You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything.
kalau bisa menjawab, mau jawab apa kau nggak bisa jawab? Ternyata benar kau melupakan segala.
Well, I suppose I should have known.
Ya, seharusnya aku tahu.
If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han.
Jika aku punya ingatanmu, kau tak akan mengaliasikan dirimu.
You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life.
Kau lupakan misimu, idealmu, dan janji yang kau buat. Dan kau mengambang tanpa kehidupan.
Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace.
Ya, kau tak melupakan takdirmu berjuang.
You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before.
Kau tak lupa kesalahan dan bertindak sebagai senjata untuk mereka. Apa yang kau lakukan?
Though this seems even more pitiful,
Tapi ini agak pitiful.
Juha, what did she say to you in the end?
Apa yang dia katakan?
Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace?
Apa aja mungkin kamu lupakan hidup atau mengejar kedamaian?
If you can't remember, then let me remind you.
Kau ingat biar aku mengingatkan.
Juha is dead. You were there when it happened.
What? Sudah mati.
And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan.
Dia mati. Terus yang
Down your own path.
ini siapa yang ditemuin pas awal-awal chapter?
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
Aku kira kalian berdua mati. Aku pernah menyangka bahwa aku kira aku sendirian.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return.
Mungkin aku bodoh, Spek. Kau berhak masalah yang sangat.
I have some advice for you, Zuluan.
Aku punya saran untuk Zuluan.
If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more.
Jika kau bersikap mengikuti Han berteman dengan Cao Cao, dan aku tahu akan ragu untuk bertanding.
You must remember who the Han are to us.
Harus ingat siapa Han itu untuk kita.
Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle.
Poin itu akan jadi nyata jika Cao Cao dihancurkan di Yuan Shao.
I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Aku menantikan lihat dia serang. Aku nggak bilang kalau lu nggak mau Liu Bei. Grade 6. Udah 50.000 lagi duitnya.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
I used to be a yellow turban, just like Jotsan.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. I'll show Lord Liu Bei.
I'm so hungry.
I hear the town's stonemasons are hard at work.
The Yellow Turbans surrender to Lord Cao Cao.
This town has gotten bigger.
They say this is an important place.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far, with all those brutes using him to gain power.
Business has been good.
I heard something's about to happen in Guan.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt.
Mungkin Shuhei Colette adalah baik dibuat oleh rasa bersalah.
That seems to be the logical conclusion.
Gila kalau siapa ini.
Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha.
Aku rasa aku beri sudah waktu menghadapi Shuhei.
You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan.
Menyadari apa yang telah kau pertaruhkan hidup untuk kau, Shuhei.
And all of the guardians of peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan.
Namun aku takut bahwa sesungguhnya agak lebih kejam daripada kebenaran, Ziluan.
I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice.
Aku mengerti kalau bahkan ingin menghindari kenyataan. Ini mungkin kebiasaan yang valid.
But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance.
Jika kau memutuskan untuk membuka masa lalu, itulah tugasku untuk menawarkan.
That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Ya, dibilang kita perlu coba dulu dupanya. Aku agak malu jika itu tidak membantu mengingat segalanya.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as true.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Well,
So you remember? We fought the government forces that came to purge our village and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past. Born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me.
Aku rasa ini mungkin akan terakhir kali kau melihatku.
You do not need me anymore.
Masa dia membutuhkanku lagi.
Because now, you remember it all.
Karena kau sudah mengingat segalanya.
The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you.
Impian kita share, jalan yang kita pilih, dan harapan untukku.
I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets.
Aku membuat keputusan sendiri, pilihanku sendiri. Aku hidup tanpa penyesalan.
Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore.
Rasa bersalah atas kematianku adalah tolong jangan menyalahkan diri sendiri.
From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future.
Mulai sekarang, jangan biarkan harapanmu untuk menebus dosa masa lalumu mempengaruhi masa depan.
Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through.
Sebaiknya pandulah dari harapan untuk melihat.
Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore.
Kau melihat ke belakang lagi.
Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Ziluan, jagalah Bailuan untuk kita.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind.
Bagus. Aku rasa kau sudah mengingat Chuha. Kesuksesan itu
You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete.
Aku resmi mengungkapkan kau sudah sembuh. Dalam kata lain, kejadian selesai.
Yes. There is nothing more to be done.
Ya, sudah lagi bisa dilakukan.
Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad.
Well, aku masih belum memutuskan sih.
I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time.
Aku selalu berpikiran mengunjungi wilayah di mana ayahku belajar medikal.
As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me.
Jangan kemudian kau mungkin akan memikirkan papaku.
Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish.
Sekarang karena kau tahu siapa kau sebenarnya, kau hidup, kau bebas untuk menentukan hidup sesuai kau inginkan. Pasti.
My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
Acquired Musou Rage, let you unleash ultimate Musou. Oh iya dong. Acquired skill Musou Rank and now get Musou Rage. To do so, complete field Musou and one. You can unleash ultimate Musou attack when the Musou goes reach 0 or you press circle. It is your way to mati war god red tanpa musuh gets full as long as goes reach activation threshold. Akhirnya kebuka juga.
Here you are.
What shall we do, Lord Cao Cao?
Apa yang kita lakukan, Tuan Cao Cao?
Their numbers are far too great to fight without a plan.
Jumlah mereka sangat besar untuk bertarung tanpa rencana.
Yuan Shao's army is growing cautious as it nears Guandu. It appears their loss in Baima has shaken them.
Bahkan Tuan tak mulai berhati-hati sejak mendekati Guandu. Rasa kekalahan mereka di Baima telah menyakit.
But with our supplies dwindling, Yuan Shao must know that time is on his side.
Dengan supply dan supply kita asal tahu ya waktu sudah di pihak.
Any news from Shu City, Guojia?
Ada berita dari kota Shu, Guojia?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt.
Tuan Xun Yu bilang bahwa para ketua dari kota Shu mengadakan tanda-tanda berontak.
And there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Ada rumor Liu Bei pemimpin.
Liu Bei?
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow him.
Tuan Kaisar sangat menyukai Liu Bei. Jika dia disamakan, Tuan Kaisar
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior are destined for defeat.
Jangan terlalu panik, Tuan Xun Yu. Orang kekurangan hati seorang prajurit adalah ditakdirkan kalah.
Let us endure for a while longer. Our chance will come to us in time.
Ya kan kita menahan sementara waktu. Sebab kita tetap datangkan.
Brother, They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Somewhere around Shu City. We can find out more there. First, we need to get permission to leave from Lord Cao Cao. We must also take custody of Liu Bei's family. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Does that sound good to you? Then let us return together. Back to my brother's side.
Ayo kita kembali bersama, kembali ke sisi samping kakakku. Tinggal Guan dulu. Ya, ke Guan dulu.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu.
Guandu eksklusif. Wait,
well,
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
The path of Guan Yu.
You there?
Nah, dan ayo kita, biar aku menjelaskan situ. Kita meninggalkan pihak Tuan Sasa untuk mengikuti Liu Bei dan counter in you. Seorang bertarung dan kombat dan pasukan South Force. Kita nggak bisa yakin itu pasukan kakakku. Well, kekhawatiran utama kita adalah Tuan Sasa numerous checkpoint. Walaupun dia sudah memberikan izin untuk lewat. Jika menghadapi pertarungan sebelumnya, aku rasa kita akan melihat agak perlawanan. Mungkin kita akan dipaksa untuk maju melawan. Dan kita juga punya keluarga Liu Bei stay in the castle. Hanya kita yang walaupun aku harus bertravel 1000 li, aku mencapai ke samping kakakku. sumpah. Jangan kekuatanmu gitu. Ya kayak kita juga kualitas kita.
My time has come. Now advance.
Ayo pergi. Berapapun jaraknya, berapapun halangannya. Ayo kita kembali ke samping ini.
We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there's even a small chance, come on, let's go. Now. Let's go.
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
Oh yeah, again
I
formation.
am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry. Ini egg formation.
Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me. I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother.
I had a feeling you weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
I see you. Begin the advance.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to avoid fighting you if I could. But I suppose we must brush off these embers so we don't catch fire later.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
Got this. Here you go.
Let's end this. Looking rough.
One more time, please.
Keep going. Looking rough. Whoa.
Minggir lah.
Nice. Nice. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough.
Let's go.
Time to act.
This.
Easy.
All my might.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
All my might.
I got too cocky.
The enemy officer
I must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. Now, we should try to outrun them.
I see you.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go!
Looking rough.
Let's go.
You rotten deserters. Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first.
Aduh.
Close the gates. Prepare to engage these traitors. Archers, now! All together! Loose!
We can't let arrows drive us off the cliffs. We must proceed carefully here.
They're coming our way. Prepare for battle, men. Get in formation.
Let's go.
Minggir saja kalian lah.
Now,
the end is here.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief! The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice!
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it has been too long. And what a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yun. I wish I could help, but I too am searching for him.
Well, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together. We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side.
Now,
I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
time to advance.
End is here!
Time to attack.
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his
The enemy
side!
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Ini ngomong apa? Secret wih.
Let's go.
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here.
Now.
Die! Hey! I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be.
The enemy officer
Just watch.
has been defeated.
Advance now!
Who was that?
The time is that's the horse thief that was after my steed. It looks like he followed us all the way here.
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions.
Okay, that's the last of them. We did it, my lord!
Oh my might!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. I just...
Looking rough.
It's an old habit.
Let's go.
Whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Stop them.
Stop, Guan Yu! Take another step, and I will slay you where you stand!
Easy.
Pakai lu pergi aja.
Let's end this. What? The enemy officer.
Are you sure that Xiahou-Dun? I have been granted passage by Lord Cao Cao himself.
Let's go.
But if you must insist on standing in my way, then prepare to meet my blade.
I knew you would prove a threat to our cause, but I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou-Dun.
Sama sudah Shaoli.
You are the enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Kata belum.
Now, those soldiers. Use. My brothers. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord Guan Yu.
The enemy officer.
The situation grows more dire by the moment.
Let's go.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. A great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men surround us. It would seem that fortune is unfair to us.
He's out. The enemy officer
Not the time
has
to
been
despair,
defeated.
brother. Have you forgotten the oath we made when we became brothers? We can only die if we are all together.
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
Brothers, I have returned to your side once more.
Is this a dream? Guan Yu has come to save us.
Anjir.
Looking rough. It's no dream. We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Liu Bei,
has been
Zhang
defeated.
Fei, my brothers.
Looking rough.
We have much to discuss. But first, let us escape this peril.
You are a truly amazing
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up. Lord Liu Bei, it's good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service. Ah, Lord Xiao Yun. I did not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Behold my power.
For the brother of my lord.
The enemy officer
I shall
has
spare
been defeated.
no effort.
Infested.
The enemy officer
Now then,
has
brother,
been defeated.
who is this? Yeah, he is, let's just say, a man who insisted on offering his services.
You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Looking rough.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Ini ya.
No retreat. Bear witness to my power. Feel my wrath. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Guan's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
This is it.
Now,
There we go. You call that an officer?
to have you here is all I need. The enemy officer, I am counting on you. Defeated. Now and beyond.
This territory is now mine!
Now, take this. Take this. This territory is
Yet
ours.
my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I've been waiting for this.
Got you.
Well,
You spurned a welcoming hand and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well. We fight on opposite sides.
Concentrate. My spirit is stirred.
You're a capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Behold my power.
Take this. Let's end this. This territory
Did not expect.
is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation on our part could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here.
oh udah grade 6. Hoi. Dia mau hobi senjata lagi mah. Mahal lu, aduh. Cepet semua. Ya udahlah.
It is good to have you two back with us.
Senang kalian berdua kembali bersama kita.
We shall meet again. I made it a mantra until we were reunited.
Kita akan bertemu lagi. Aku buat mantra sampai kita reunite.
And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Nah, sekarang aku janjiku lagi. Mulai dari kali ini aku akan dedikasikan hidupku buat kalian.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
Terima kasih semua orang yang meninggalkanku.
And not just for you, brother.
Dan tidak untukku, kakak.
I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me.
Aku udah cukup dia menanyakan apa mereka sudah kembali yang mereka melihat.
If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Kalau biarkan terus dia terlalu lama, aku akan pukul sedikit kepalanya. Jadi aku agak lega bakal kembali.
Everyone.
Semuanya.
Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help.
Tuan Selalu, terima kasih ya. Aku bikin sama apa bantuan.
But what brings you all this way?
Apa yang bawa ke sana?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Aku akan mau menjaga kepadaku, Lord Liu Bei. Aku ingin melayani Bo.
Me? I don't even have a place to call home. Why would you wish to serve a vagrant?
Aku bahkan gak punya tempat dipanggil rumah. Kenapa kau pengen melayani Pak tanpa rumah?
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Karena itulah, karena siapa diri sebenarnya apa
Well,
ya aku.
My lord! Don't forget about me!
Kucing. Udah lupa kan?
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Zhou Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
Top underling, kucing. Aku mengagumi dan aku mengikuti dan memohon dan sampai mau.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Oh, apa?
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine. Tonight we welcome our friends with a feast.
Kakak bawakan wine. Malam ini kita kesal dengan ibu makin besar.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
I think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother.
Kita sudah siap sini, kakak.
Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land. We shall!
Chapter 4 komplit. Kayaklah chapter ya nih, chapter 5.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse.
Masing-masing pihak kesulitan mencapai keunggulan di Guandu, tapi dia Yuan Shao force dihancurkan. Salah satu menghancurkan persediaan makanan.
With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually succumbed to illness.
Dengan tanpa harapan untuk sembuh, Yuan Shao akhirnya meninggal karena sakit.
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But I never got the chance to repay him.
Aku Yuan Shao berterima terima kasih membantuku sampai tapi aku nggak pernah.
Lord Cao Cao and Lord Yuan Shao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged as the most influential force in all the land.
Mereka kenal sama yang bertarung supremasi, tapi hanya satu yang menang sebagai pasukan paling influential.
Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near SHU City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to SHU City? We need to decide.
Dengan pasukan Shao hancur, Yuan Shao kita sih udah jadi jika tertinggal. Apa masih worth diancam di kota Shu? Kita harus memutuskan.
He's right. What will we do, brother?
Ya benar, apa yang kita lakukan, kakak?
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast that I'm having trouble keeping up.
Aku akan jujur. Semuanya berubah secara cepat aku.
Hey, come on! Don't give up now. Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun, you two have any ideas that could help?
Apa kau punya dia?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, wait, what about you? Hey, I'm the one asking. Why are you turning this back on me? I get it. You're just as stumped as the rest of us, huh?
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals. A man of wisdom.
Makanya kita bukan pemandu, seseorang bisa membantu kita lebih dekat pada ideal kita. Orang penerus.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing.
Apa yang kau pikir? Aku dengar pikiran yang hebat.
Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need. Do you think heading that way would be a good idea?
Mungkin ini alasan kita menemukan seseorang yang sekian kita butuhkan. Kalau kau pikir
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious? How can we go anywhere right now when we've got the castle here in Runan?
You're right. I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Perhaps some ideas are best left unsaid.
Mungkin beberapa ide yang lebih dikatakan. Ada keterusan.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
Great kan, makanya gua nggak beli senjata, makin mahal aja. Gua 84.
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu? I hope... Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out. Everyone says that damn...
Wu has overcome every crisis. Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao?
It doesn't matter how strong the other side is.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any...
Hey!
Anjir, gua mah pakai gonglet, ya Allah.
Good!
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a phoenix or something like that.
I don't care if it's a time of war or peace. I just want to live a life without regrets.
Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect warrior.
Got a quiz for you. One day while I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually defeat Yuan.
I wonder...
Who's damage to Wushu? Gua ngerti maksudnya apa? Kata senjatanya makin mahal. Aduh. Wah, 284 gue. Aduh, goblok. Elah. Oh, gue dapetnya bagus, goblok. Elah. Aduh, kenapa sih gue beli ginian?
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou with his eye.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear?
Finally, a chance to talk. I feel embarrassed to bring this up now, but there's something I've wanted to ask you to return. Don't you remember? I left you a piece of my heart. At least that is what I told you, though it is quite embarrassing. At the time, I wanted to ask you to stay with Lord Liu Bei. Since then, my heart has always been by your side. However, you no longer need it. Since you've entered Lord Liu Bei's service, my wish has been fulfilled. We have become true comrades now. While we were apart, all I was able to think about was the two of you. Even on my travels, news of his troubles reached me. Although I was tempted to rush to his side, I resolved to continue serving the man whom I had sworn my loyalty. And so the days passed. I lost my master, yet could not bring myself to go to Lord Liu Bei. Who was I to pledge myself to him after I had failed Lord Gongsun Zan? You kept your promise and protected Lord Liu Bei. Let me thank you once again. You honored my wishes faithfully. At last, I'm ready to join you. We will give our all to help our Lord achieve his goal. Yes, having you with me gives me strength. I feel we are finally making progress. I couldn't help but wonder, why is it that Lord Liu Bei feels more inspiring to me than ever? Being back here again, I think I'm finally starting to understand. Here alongside him stand Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhongfei, and you. Yes, this is what I've been seeking. I'm sure of it. I hope one day I can put this feeling into words. If that day comes, you will be the first to hear about it.
Aduh, staff pusing gua mau pakai itu. Amal tuh bos.
Runan is no open plate. Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Kayak gue beli senjata ya. Cuek banget. Apalagi ini. Aduh.
We need this land. Our defenses must not fail.
All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march! Put the pressure on!
It's time to make our move. Make preparations.
All my might!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that! Head in! Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Way to stick it to them. Time for me to let loose.
Time to act. Take that.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some good news at last! Victory is within reach!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Concentrate.
Whoa. Looking rough. Take that!
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. You've got bad press. You have to redouble our efforts. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get over, you hear?
I have slain the enemy officer!
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Looking rough.
Here's that resistance is futile.
Head in. Whoa. Looking rough. Let's go.
Let's give it to them.
This territory is ours.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me! Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Looking rough. Let's go. This territory is ours.
Appears that resistance is futile. Let's give it to them.
Okay. Take that.
Easy. Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Let's go!
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Let's go!
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. All my might.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time.
Let's go.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
Looking rough.
Please.
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Take this.
Our assistance will prove helpful.
I've been waiting for this.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer
retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yang lempar batu nih gua.
Let's go. Take this.
Let's go.
Join our allies and destroy the enemy. Follow me.
We'll give you our support. Now, advance. Follow your general. Advance now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. The time is right. Go.
Right.
An opening!
Looking rough.
This'll do.
I have slain the enemy officer! All units, forward! Follow me, Liu Bei! Forward march!
So what am I going to do with you? No.
Take this.
It can't be.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Whoa.
That it? Just started. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall back for now.
Let's go.
The moment has come. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time is right. Go. Let's go.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Whoa, I won't do it. Not while I still draw breath. Take that. Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
Looking sight for sore eye.